Hey, this will be a video chart on TRDY. Done this one a couple times already, but before I go any further, I should note that I did buy some shares at end of day today, so keep that in mind. I do own some shares of this. But the reason I bought was just simply check out this candle. It opened up way down here, and then throughout the course of the day, slowly made its way back upwards, and then really exploded at the end of the day. Probably the best way to show that is just to go to the 5-minute chart. You can see that it had the pullback, and then right here during the afternoon started to head back up, and then like I said, the last portion of the day right here, the price really took off, and some nice momentum going into the close. So I saw that and figured pick up some shares and see what the rest of this week brings. So we'll see what happens with that. But just from a technical standpoint, a pretty crazy chart. And what I mean by that is usually you don't see days like this happen. If a stock were to gap down this far, usually they're toast, that's it. But not with this one. Showed a tremendous amount of strength. And, it did drop down here. It got close to its 20-day simple moving average right here. And then from there on out, like I just showed on the 5-minute, stabilized and then trended upwards through the afternoon hours. And then for the last half an hour or so, the price really took off. So great sign of strength, and hopefully that'll continue on the rest of this week. So in terms of supports and resistances, things are pretty much the same for now. You can see that these are both our support levels still. This one had actually turned into a resistance level, but with the price back above it is a support. But I'm going to get rid of this one now and just kind of focus on the new support that we have, and that's going to be the 10-day simple moving average, which is this blue line right there. Right now that's valued at 0.0119, so we can just call it 0.012. But that's going to be our one support, and then of course we'll have the penny 0.01 area of support too. Now in terms of resistance levels, we still do have this one up here at 0.0183, but with the way this thing closed and the strength it was showing, I don't think it's going to stand much of a chance tomorrow. If this nice volume stays strong, you can see that volume really increased with today. So if there's a day tomorrow where the volume's even bigger, then I don't think this one will put up much of a fight, but technically it is still a resistance. But the new resistance that needs to be updated and put on the chart is up here, which is where it hit a couple days ago, up at 0.023. And if this level can break tomorrow or sometime this week, then getting up here is a real possibility, because that is the next area of resistance. So we'll see what happens. And then of course, if this area falls, then it's back to being a blue sky breakout, and you can't really use a chart because going back through the history of it, you can see that it hasn't been up this far for a very long time. So in a nutshell, we have 1 penny and 0.012 as our support levels, and then we have a real kind of, I'm guessing, small resistance here at 0.0183, and then the big one up here at 0.023, but with a break of 0.023, that's where it crosses back over into blue sky territory. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. But like I said, I picked up some shares, and it looks like this thing could get pretty exciting, so I think it'd be worth putting on your radars at least. If there are any other questions, please let me know. If not, I'd also encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up. We've been making some good money together on our alerts, so it's worth at least giving a try and signing up. One more time, this was TRDY. Thanks for listening.